In this video, I'll be showing you how to use Carrd to create simple one-page websites that you can share with your friends, or if you have a YouTube channel, you can just use it as a way for people to see your links and so on. Alright, so I'll leave a link to the website in the description so you can register on it if you haven't already. I have registered, so I'm just going to click login. Okay, so after you log in, you'll see your dashboard. This is just one of the sites I created to understand how it works. I can just click on it so you guys can see what it looks like. So this is the web address. If you share this address with anyone, it will take them to this page. And I just made a very simple website where I just share my name, what I do, a button to my email, and some of my socials. And down here you can see it says made with Carrd. So if you're using the free version of the website, you're going to see this. So to create a new site, all you have to do is just click here to create a new site. And you're going to get a lot of templates. Some are free, some are paid. Like the ones with the Pro up here are paid templates. As you can see, this one, if I click demo, you'll see what it looks like. So as you can see, you can collect emails from people via this website. And they just have to input their email and then click here and you get their emails. But that's for the paid version of the app. So for this, we're just going to look for a template because I want this to be a beginner friendly video. If the video does well, then maybe I may create another video on how to, start from scratch or so. So I'm just scrolling to see anyone that interests me. This is the template that I used. As you can see, it is not exactly the same. I customized it a bit. Alright, I think this one looks good. So I'm going to use this one for this tutorial. And yeah, you guys can follow along and maybe use any template you find interesting. So just click select. And you're going to get all these instructions on how you can customize. I've already seen them, so I'm just going to click this, where you can go through them and understand how they work. Alright, so if I move my mouse and I hover, you'll see that some things are highlighted and I can change them if I want. So the first thing I want to do is to change the background, and I can just click on the background. Like I just clicked anywhere and this one comes up. I want to change the background to a picture that I have on my computer. So I'm going to select image. You can choose color if you want, video, slideshow, but for now I'm just going to select image and then I'll click upload. So this is an image on my computer that I want to use. I'm just going to select it, click open, and then I'll crop it to select the whole image and I'll click accept. Alright, if you notice, the image has been uploaded, and down here you see that there's a phone. This is actually a phone. I just blurred the image. So after uploading the image, just scroll down. There's an option that says pattern. Okay, this is it here. So if I click on it, you'll see that triangles have been selected. If you don't want any pattern, you click on none. But these are the patterns. I don't know if you can see them, but over here there's a point and you can see some white lines just going out. So I think those are the triangles. You can choose any other one you want. Let's say equalizer. Yeah, I can't see the lines per se. Let's try to change the color. Maybe they will be visible. Yeah, so you can see the equalizer. We don't want that. I'll look for something nice and then I'll let you guys know. Alright, so I found this one called waves, and all I did was just adjust the size to this and then adjust the thickness to 8, and you can see it is too visible, so all I have to do is just come here, scroll down a bit, and then reduce the opacity. Okay, I think this is okay, and then I click done. So we are done with the background. You can choose any pattern you want. I don't even like using patterns, but I just think I should use them for this video. Alright, so next I'm going to adjust the text. So I'll click on this one and I'm going to call it click and tap. Alright, so after typing this, you can customize what it looks like. You can click here and you can choose the font. I like Montserrat, and this is too bold for me, so yeah, I think this one looks okay. You can adjust the size from here, and then you have a lot of other options like line spacing. If you adjust it, you'll see that it gives a gap between the top and the bottom of the text. So let's just leave it this way. Letter spacing will be the space between the letters itself. Appearance, you can decide if you want lowercase, uppercase, or small caps. I think I'll stick to uppercase. And then you have other options that I will just keep for now. So if you guys look at the way my channel is named, you'll see that this sign is in red, not black. Unlike here, it is in black. Oh yeah, you can also change the color from here. So how do I change this to red? Well, all you have to do is just come up here, and then next you copy this, just copy it and paste it. Alright, so the text you wish to change, you put it here. So I'll delete this. I'll put it here, and then this will be the color. So let's just call it red. So you see now that it is red, but it is not in the right position. So I just have to cut the text, Ctrl X, and then paste it here. As you can see, it is now red while the others are black. So there are a lot of things you can do using all the codes here, but for now I'm just going to stick to the basics so this video doesn't get too long. Alright, next we have this divider. You can click on it and you decide the color you want. I like it when it's red, maybe not too red. And you can expand it by using this slider. So you can increase the thickness if you want, and yeah, you can adjust the margin if you want. So that's it for the slider. Next we have this text here. I'll just type what my channel is about. So this is what my channel is about, and I'm going to change the color. I'll also change the font, maybe to Bebas. I just adjusted a bunch of stuff. So I changed the font, I increased the size a bit, I adjusted the line spacing, I'll leave it this way. And I also adjusted the letter spacing. I think this is okay. And after that, I'll just click done. So we have the title of my channel, what it's about. Now we're going to upload my logo. So I'll click on this, and then I'll click upload. So this is an image of my logo. I have the black one and the white one. I think I'll go for the white one. And then just crop. Next I'll click accept. As you can see, this is it. You can add an alt text or you can add a link if anyone clicks the logo. So I'll click done, and now we are done with the top three. Alright, so next we have these ones. Now I don't want all of these links, so I can just delete them. As you can see, as I put my mouse over it, it highlights these ones only. So I can just click on it and then I click delete. As you can see, it is gone. Now this one is on the right, so it doesn't look okay. So I can bring it outside. As you can see, you can drag things. So I just dragged it outside, and as you can see, it is here. So I can delete this container because I don't need it anymore. Now as you can see, this one is too wide, so I can adjust it by clicking on it. Next I'll click appearance, I'll scroll down, and this is the way to reduce the size so it looks decent now. So we can go back here and start adjusting. So I'm just going to input all the links to my different socials. To do that, you just need to select the one you want to edit, and then you input the link here. And after that, you go to the next one. So I don't use Pinterest anymore, so I'm going to delete it because I don't need it. Now as you can see, we have just 3 socials that people can click on. But as you can see, it looks odd because it blends with the background, so we need to change the color. So all you can do is just click here, and then under color, you see the background, you click here, and you decide the color you want. So I'll go for black, and then I'll increase the opacity. This option says hover, so when I put my mouse over it, changes. I don't want it to change to white, I'll change it to red. And then I'm going to change the text or the label to white. And the icon, I don't know, I think white should also work. Yeah, white looks okay. And you can also adjust the height. I think it's okay this way. I don't know what this does. If you want, you can adjust the size of the icons. And you can also adjust so many other things. But for now, I think it looks okay. And I'm going to click done. If I come back to the image, I know there's a white border around the image, and I don't like that it is white. So I'm going to change that border. Black can work, or red. Yeah, I think red works. So I'll click done. Yeah, it looks better. There's a line here as well. divider, so I'm going to change it to red. Alright, so next I'll change the icons here. I don't even think I need all of them. I'll delete some, and I think I'll only keep the email. So I'll just click on icons, and then I'll delete phone and message, and I'll keep email and just input my email. So next I'll come here, and then I'll adjust how it looks like. I can make the icon white. I'll make the background black and increase the opacity. So if anyone puts their mouse over it, well, it looks odd, so I'm going to remove this and make it black. And yeah, no changes. Oh, I'll make it red. Now it looks like this. We just customize that web page, and this is what it looks like on mobile. Alright, so on mobile this one looks odd, so you can adjust it to how you want it to be. I think I'll do that. Here's the mobile option. You click manual, and then you adjust the size, letter spacing, and that looks okay. So I'll click done. And even these buttons here, they are too big, so I'm going to adjust them as well. So under mobile, all you have to do is just change this to default. And yeah, I think it looks better. You can increase the size from here, and yeah, I think it's okay. So I'll click done. So this is what it looks like on PC, and this is what it looks like on mobile. So I think this is what I'll be using to share all my links. We'll see. So after that, you just click on save, and then you give it a title. So for this, I'll just call it click and tap description, and then you create a username. So this would be the username.card.co. It's going to check if this username is available, and yeah, thank God it is. You can click on draft if you want to save it as a draft, but I doubt you'll be able to save the username. Yeah, you can't. So just select publish, and then just click publish. So after that, it's going to tell you that it is done, so you can view the site. So this is what it looks like. Oh, I forgot to change the border here. Okay, let me do that. And now this is what it looks like, of course, with this button down here, so people can click and they can create theirs as well. So like I said, this is just going to be an intro. That's why I'm using a template. Or maybe in my next video, I'm going to show you guys how to create something like this from scratch. Not using a template, just by doing it yourself, so that you can start creating your own websites the way you want. So if you guys found the video helpful, please give me a like. That's the only way I'll know if I should keep making tutorials about this website or if I should just move on to doing something else. But besides that, yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.